Just a little quick observation here. It's honestly crazy how this is the last Raw, like, under the full McMahon family control. Because tomorrow the Endeavor and WWE UFC merger is going to be made official. It's going to officially close tomorrow. So WWE will be owned by Endeavor starting tomorrow. Now, McMahon is still gonna have some control, but he ain't gonna have full control. So it's honestly crazy, man. The McMahon family has been running the WWE for, my God, man, for well over 50 years, I think. I mean, could be more, honestly. Like, it goes back down all the way back down to Vince McMahon's grandfather. So, end of an era tonight. But speaking of end of an era, tonight was the September 11th edition of Monday Night Raw. I thought this was a good episode of Monday Night Raw. We had Cody come out. Cody, uh, which because everyone was like, "Hey, it's Cody's first time back on Raw. He hasn't been on Raw the past couple of weeks. What does he has to say?" And he was getting ready to talk, but Dominic and Jaden McDonough's dumb selves had to come out and ruin it. But luckily, Cody was able to fight him off, and Cody was able to beat him down and all that good stuff. Uh, but we did open the show off with main event Jey Uso, who was confronted by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is like, "Dude, like, you want to be here on Raw, you gotta earn your respect, especially with me. You gotta earn, uh, trust here." Judgment Day came out, which led to a tag team match between Damian and Finn versus Kevin Owens and Jey Uso. That was a really good tag match. But Jay did super kick Kevin Owens after the end, so obviously Kevin Owens is like, "Dude, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. You just showed it. I can't trust you. Go join Judgment Day." You know what I mean? Because Judgment Day, they're still trying to get Jey Uso into the group. We had Xavier Woods take on Drew McIntyre. This was a really good match. I actually thought McIntyre was just gonna squash the absolute piss out of Xavier Woods, but Xavier Woods put up a fight, and him and Drew really went at it. And Drew actually confronted Jey Uso backstage. Jay was like, "You want to go? Let's go." So next week, Jey Uso's gonna go 1-on-1 with Drew McIntyre. So that should be really good as well. We also had Gunther's Intercontinental title celebration tonight. I I knew Gable was gonna come in. I knew it was only a matter of time, which he did come out, and those two started brawling. Then Otis came out, and then Ciampa came out. Ciampa trying to make an opportunity for himself, and we got a really good six-man tag between Imperium and Alpha Academy and Tommaso Ciampa. That freaking ending sequence was really cool as well. But yeah, the main event tonight was Rhea Ripley and Raquel. This was the rematch from Payback. This is for the women's title. Dominic was banned from ringside. Yeah, the match was. I ain't gonna lie, the match was meh. Kind of, like, it was really meh. Honestly, I had for the most part the same feelings, like how I did for their Payback match, like this one. Now the ending, like the final like minutes of the match, I thought was cool, but outside of that, there was really nothing more to it. Uh, but yeah, that was Raw tonight. Like I said, this was not a bad episode. I personally thought it was a good episode of Raw, and yeah, we'll see what happens next. So yeah,